Good morning, Internet. We are headed over to the Animal Kingdom. It was raining earlier, but the sun has come out. We're waiting for our bus to come by. I think this might be it right here. Nope. This is Typhoon Lagoon. They have all these awesome buses. They just come right to your bus stop over here. And, it says it on the front where they're going, where they came from. And actually that one, it says where it's going to. And they just bring you around for free. So if you're staying at a Disney resort and you're, wondering how you're supposed to get around here, you don't have to rent a car or anything. They just make it so convenient to get to the parks. It's free service. It's offered with the shuttles. Actually, anybody that was on Disney property at all could jump on a shuttle and go to any other resort, walk around, check out the resort, maybe have lunch or whatever, and then take the bus back to wherever you parked your car. So yeah, we're looking forward to today. Hopefully the rain will hold out on us and we won't get wet over at the Animal Kingdom. We're looking forward to taking the safari ride. Is always an exciting thing. Get to see these wild animals. The way they have the safari laid out, it makes it look like the animals are actually in their native habitat. They don't appear to be in a zoo setting, and even the animals themselves, for the most part, believe that they're out in the wild. The way they have trenches and gullies and things set up that we can't even see from the tour bus, and you can tell that the animals, or you can see that the animals appear to be outside in their wild habitat. So we'll show you some of that later. There's alligators and hippos and giraffe, and I think there's a lion or two. The lions are up on a cliff edge. It's kind of hard to see them sometimes if they're not right at the edge. But that's all right. We'll check it out. We're going to go probably on the river rapids ride to get a little wet. I don't really enjoy that one just because I don't want to be wet all day. So we'll see who goes. I'm sure the kids will do it, especially if the sun comes out and it gets hot down here in Florida. But yeah, then we're heading over to the Animal Kingdom Lodge, which is right over in that same area, which is also really cool. Outside they have a huge, bigger than this area I'm in now, they have this huge area for the wild animals to just hang out. You get to see giraffe and a bunch of different kinds of birds, these huge pelicans and other wild animals walking around in that area, deer, a couple of zebra out there. They do stay, a little bit spaced away from the hotel, so you have to kind of search for them, and it'll be dark by the time we go over there. But that place is awesome. Eating at Boma with the buffet, all-you-can-eat buffet. The desserts are epic, and yeah, so we'll have a great day here at Disney. All right, we have arrived. We just got off the bus at the Animal Kingdom, and it looks, there's some people here today, but it doesn't look like it's too crowded. The parking lot was about half empty when we went by. So we're going to go in and make our way back. We're going to get a coffee first thing. We had hotel coffee. It's kind of crappy. And yeah, we'll let you guys follow us along on our day. They've got the Christmas tree up still here at the Animal Kingdom. We're kind of in that special sweet spot, half between Christmas and not Christmas anymore. They haven't quite taken down all the Christmas stuff. So hopefully we're getting a shot of that in the background for you. We're going to head on in the parks. We're almost inside. All right, we're about to enter the kingdom. The Animal Kingdom, here we come. Let's go get our kingdom on.
Which way are we going?
I don't know. Anyways, the entrance. No, the Java Island.
Hi, how you doing?
Good, how are you today?
Great.
They don't have a soy milk.
Yes.
We'll find it.
I think it's on the left side.
Okay,
So
cool.
you go, check when you go to
Over here on the right.
the bridge.
Here we go, going in.
You
You have to put your finger, yeah.
Always the same finger. Perfect.
Thank you. Hey guys, thanks so much. 5,000 subscribers, amazing. 100 videos, 5,000 subscribers, all thanks to you guys. We just put out videos of what we're doing, and you guys subscribe and like and comment, and we love you all. Keep them coming.
This green grape I have is a big, juicy bug. Flying through the forest in Africa. Miles, you want to show them what you can do? Come back over here. Keep your eye on the great white till you see this.
He caught it.
Good catch. That looks like a lot of fun. Does anyone out there want to try it? Any young volunteers? You ready to play switcher? I saw you first. Yeah, come on up. All right, great. I'll throw the great bug. You fly up and catch it. Ready? Yep. Come on. 15 and bug. What's your name? Kyle. Nice to meet you, Kyle. When I say go, you throw it as high as you can straight up. You ready? And go. Nice toss. Perfect. Nice. Applause for Kyle. Good job. Yeah. Oh, I'm such a big fan of yours. Yes, I've always wanted to meet you.
Really?
My name is Katie.
Katie, nice to meet you. I'm sorry I interrupted your show.
No, how great is it that you're here?
Yeah.
I tell you what, your tour group is seated, and you're already up on stage.
Yeah.
Why don't you stick around and help with our show?
Help with the show.
Yeah, you could be our celebrity guest.
Be in your show?
You want to do it?
Get out. I would love to do that. That sounds like fun. What do I do?
Well, you can help us present the birds. And our next bird that's coming out
What?
is a lot of
Wait, whoa. Present the birds?
Yeah, Joe, it's a bird show.
It's a bird show. Are they angry birds?
Birds, they're found in
He's
Africa.
got my flag. That's my tour flag. He took my tour flag. Tour bird, do not follow the flag. Where's my flag?
Oh, did you need that?
Yes. My tour group isn't going to follow this.
All right, well, listen, I can't reach it. I'll get it after the show. Is that all right?
Well, as long as I get my flag, he's back.
Oh, no, this is good. We'll have him get the flag, right?
Good.
They're really smart. They have
No, that's my stick. He took my flag and my stick.
Pour it out. There he is. He's making his way back. Those cameras ready, and everyone out there, listen for that silent flight. What do you think, JJ? Gotta look this way. See those little tufts of feathers on his head? That's where they get their name, the Great Horned Owl. We're ready. Here he comes.
Wow.
Very nice. Did you get it? Yeah? All right, you're really going to get it if you sit under that tail too long. So why don't you two, hey, you two come stand over here next to me. He's about to fly out of here anyway. You are in the splash zone. Come over here, you two. Very nice. And if he sits up there,
Turn around.
turn around and get one more shot on the way out. Very nice. How about a round of applause for my great volunteers? Thank you.
Maybe Elvis?
You'll fly from that top window right to you, okay?
Get out.
Follow where you're needing.
I just call out baby Elvis and he's going to know to land right on my hand?
Yeah.
When you have a leather glove on?
Joe, don't worry about it. Come on, you can do it. Do it, Joe.
Come on, Joe. You can do it, Joe. Get your cameras out, baby. This is where dreams come true.
Baby Elvis.
Baby Elvis. Everybody climb out.
Baby Elvis.
Where is he?
He's up there somewhere.
Baby Elvis. Oh, that bird ain't baby
Oh,
Elvis.
where are you going?
That bird ain't baby
That
Elvis.
is
Look
baby
at that.
Elvis.
That's a baby.
Yeah, that's our baby king vulture.
A vulture?
Yeah.
You didn't tell me it was going to be a vulture, much less their king.
Yeah, he's not king of vultures. He's a king vulture.
Well, look how big he is. He could be king.
I know. Well, okay, he's pretty big. But you know what? He was actually that size at just 3 months old. He's not getting any bigger. I know. That is as big as he's going to get. You want to show off what you can do? Go say hi. Okay, I guess Joe's not catching him.
there he is.
There he is. Well, I guess you're not catching him then. No? Okay, he's out of here. All right, I'll take over. Well, you know what? He's going to look completely different. You know, when he's just a little bit older, he's going to have white creamy feathers all over his head, and his or actually all over his body. His head and neck, he's going to have bright yellows and oranges and reds. Beautiful birds for sure. Besides Joe, I didn't think you'd be afraid of him. You know what vultures eat, right?
Yeah, they eat tour guides.
Eat tour guides. They eat carrion. You know what carrion is?
That's luggage you bring on an airplane. Why would they eat that?
No, that's carry on.
Yeah,
Carrion is the rotting bodies of animals that have died in the wild.
that is gross.
Yeah, pretty gross, but it's very important. A vulture comes along, cleans up the mess. Crown crane, we have one joining us right over there with He's going to make his way to stage. Check out this amazing 6-foot wingspan.
Wow.
Fraser! Fraser Crane! Thank you. Crown cranes, they get their name from the tuft of golden feathers on the top of their head. Looks a lot like a crown, right? Hey, Joe, I have some extra treats here. Would you like to feed Fraser?
No, he's big. I'll watch you feed him.
Come on. Hope is a living symbol of one of the most remarkable conservation success stories of our time. Wasn't so long ago, the bald eagle was in danger of becoming extinct. Their numbers have dropped so low, so quickly, many feared these birds wouldn't be around in the future. But just when things looked their worst, people took notice and took action. They cleaned up waterways where bald eagles fished and stopped using a chemical pesticide called DDT, which played a major role in their decline.
People made the difference by cleaning up the environment?
That's exactly right, and everyone's efforts really paid off. The number of eagles began to rise so much so that today the bald eagle is no longer considered in danger of extinction.
Hey, now that's a great story.
It is a wonderful.
Really?
He'll take the long way though.
Thank you. Look at that. Yeah, thank you. Well, it's the thought that counts.
That's right, and Joe, you really made a connection with our birds today.
You know what? The world is our greatest gift, and it's up to all of us to preserve it.
Well, that's very well said, and as humans, we are the only species with the ability to do that. And it just takes simple things like conserving, recycling, supporting conservation programs.
Oh, like Disney's Worldwide Conservation Fund, the Animal Kingdom.
Exactly right. Programs just like that can help protect this planet for all of the beautiful creatures that live here, like green-winged macaws. Beautiful great horned owls like the one we stray, handsome roosters too, hyacinths, macaws as well, birds from all over the world. You know, I've heard it said once, macaws too. I've heard it said once that we haven't inherited this planet from our parents, we're simply borrowing it from our children.
Friends, the heart and spirit of all living creatures share a common connection. So on behalf of all the creatures out here, we'd like to leave you with this wish. May your hearts take flight and your spirits soar forever. Namaste.
You've been a wonderful audience. If you'd like, come to the edge of the stage, talk to the researchers while they're still out, but most of all, enjoy the rest of your day here in Anandapur. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Hey guys, we just saw the bird show here at the Animal Kingdom. That was pretty cool. I got a lot of it on tape for you guys to see. You can see they're checking out the owl up close behind us. And let me know what your favorite bird was down in the comments below. Give us a thumbs up. Loved about Animal Kingdom is they have this little space here with the native drums, and the little kids stop banging on them all the time, and there they are banging on them now. It's the tree of life, people. The tree of life, it stands before you. Look at the giant crane.
What is her name? She said, oh my God.
And here we see Amy Lee, 33, spotted by a little fan.
No? What is she on? Oh, okay. That's nice. Oh no, don't tell her that. We know who that is from you. Graham will stay. Say thank you.
We're about to get on the safari ride here at the Animal Kingdom, And we're waiting for our Jeep. Bumping up around the corner there. We're all excited. We got near the back of the van here, and we'll show you some wildlife. Whoa, there's some there. Go right in there.
Plenty of room for everybody. And once you find your seat, wow. But guess what? It's not relative to the zebra at all. It's actually the only living relative of a different type of animal that we have here on the reserve. Anybody know what that animal is?
A zebra?
A giraffe.
Oh, giraffe.
Exactly. The only living relative of the giraffe.
Oh, man. I guess I'm not going to try that.
Now, off to the left there at the watering hole, what we're looking for is the elusive black rhino.
Black rhino?
There's less than 5,000 black rhinos left in the world today. Their skin is nearly impenetrable. They're almost indestructible.
Well, how are they almost
except at the
dead?
hands of their only predator. Who knows what that is?
White rhinos left in the world.
It is the human. Now,
I don't see him.
any over here right now.
He's over there.
That doesn't mean that they're not out and about, so it actually tells me that they're moving. So we're going to keep on moving to see if we can find some. So make sure you keep your eyes peeled.
I don't want to peel my
See
eyes
what else
off.
we can find here in the Little Terry Forest.
Then look on that
Up
side.
here on the left, you'll see there's two different types of animal over here. We have greater kudu and bongo. The bongo have the horns. Their horns are swept backwards and allows them to run through the forest without
It's like a
being caught in
deer.
underbrush. Often referred to as the ghost of the forest. And the ones without horns, those are greater kudu. They're female kudu. They're the second largest antelope in the world. They weigh up to about 750 pounds. Now, this is your very first safari rated in the forest. Seated throughout the entire safari. There's some interesting facts about the hippo. It can stay underwater for up to 8 minutes at a time. It can swim, but prefers to walk along the bottom of the river if they can reach it. Get this, they can eat up to about 150 pounds of vegetation every single day. Does anybody know what we call a group of hippos?
Hi.
It's a wild human.
You can say it. You don't have to raise your hand.
We're going to go over a bridge.
I raised my
It's
hand.
called a bloat. A bloat of hippos. All right, folks. Now I got to focus on this this little bridge over here to the right. While I'm doing that, you focus on those Nile crocodiles down there to the left.
Oh, yeah, down here.
Oh God, oh God.
Just like to remind everybody to please stay seated throughout the entire safari. I need for everybody to please stay seated. Thank you.
Right here, you'll be able to see them
their
better.
mouths open, but I can assure you they're not starving at you. That's how they remove heat from their body. They have an impressive jaw-crushing pressure of about 2,000 pounds per square inch. The branches at the top of the tree are bare. They're light enough to about 9 months out of the year. And they resemble the roots of the tree, which is how it got its nickname. The baobab is also referred to as the upside-down tree. From right here, folks, this is quite possibly one of the best views of the entire savanna. These are the Serengeti grasslands. Now, the Serengeti grasslands act as a superhighway of sorts. The animals will use this superhighway to migrate hundreds and hundreds of
Giraffe! I
miles
saw a giraffe!
every single year.
Way out in the
This
distance.
is the wild Africa we're trying so hard to preserve.
Giraffe! There's giraffe.
We're going over that way next. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I see it. I see it.
I know, right? Some kind of a deer or something. Look at the anthills.
Whoa, man, that is crazy. Look at those more. How much do those weigh?
Up off to the right over there in the middle, you'll see a kind of tannish colored animal. That is the Patterson's eland. It has beautiful spiral horns. And it's actually the tallest antelope in the world. They can grow to be about 6 feet tall at the shoulder. But coming up on both sides of the truck here is a couple of Ankole cattle, also referred to as Watusi cattle, named for the Watusi tribe that domesticated it. They're the only domesticated animal that we have here on the reserve. And those horns that you see there can grow to be about 6 feet in length, and they act as a cooling system for the cattle. Basically what happens is blood will flow through those horns, It'll cool down while it's in
Oh
those
yeah,
waters.
shoot, there was one right next to us.
Recirculate through the body.
There was.
I got it on video if you want to take it.
I got it. I got this one.
All these mounds are pretty impressive.
Do you think
These
we'll
are
see
termite
elephant?
mounds.
Yeah.
Termites built these
Look at the
mounds
one
by
over here.
combining their saliva
That one's
with
huge.
the clay. When they bake in the hot sun, they become as hard as concrete.
That's a lot of
So hard,
termite
in fact,
spin.
that elephants can actually use termite mounds as scratching posts. They don't go to waste. They get brittle and cold. Well, they eat it. I know it doesn't sound very appetizing to you and me, but they eat the clay. There's minerals in there that they have to have for their diet. Clay is the only place they can find it. Now, aside from the clay, they're going to need to eat as much as they can because in some cases they're going to grow to be upwards of about 11,000
Because
pounds.
you were here to smell this or that.
Now, you see a group of elephants over here. It's referred to as a herd. We're going to get a little bit closer to them. Oh, I turn it.
Can you see him, buddy? I think so. I don't know.
How long took that thing to grow?
Right?
What?
How long it takes to grow?
It's a
Right,
baby
yeah,
elephant.
they're probably not.
There's a baby one.
Oh, was it? This part's not
Ducky.
close. There's a bunch of pink flamingos coming up down low.
What?
A whole shitload of them.
Where?
I mean, a whole lot of them. Go for it, don't they? It's called the Brook Shields. The hieroglyphics.
They already slept quite a bit of these so low, I think.
That was almost there, right? Oh, okay. We forgot to close
Now,
the
take a
gate.
look off to the left over here. In the clay pits, you'll see some.
Oh, the rhino.
The numbers for the white rhino have decreased significantly, and that's due mainly to advanced hunting practices and the financing of ruthless poachers.
So we're going to go right next to them.
Yeah. Those elephants, right? Oh, no, those are
Too many
rhinos.
big crowd, but we're going to
That
go
horn is
right.
made of keratin.
Like, it's a bit.
Keratin is the same.
They're going to be like right next to us. There's
Mom,
some
look
right
it.
here.
Turn.
It's
Turn
also
your
very,
bladder.
very valuable. That's why they're targeted poachers.
So muddy and cute. Look at this little butthole.
A group of rhinos, that's referred to as a crash.
It's like a dinosaur.
I'm going to go nice and slow here, folks, because I have some more white rhinos. But also over here to the left, I have a cheetah.
Ooh.
Mom, look at.
I'd just like to remind everybody to please stay seated for me throughout the entire.
A cheetah's a giant cat. See the cat up on the hill?
The cheetah is the fastest land animal to run to about 60 miles.
Look at that thing. Fucking dinosaur,
Very
huh?
long. They can only run very quickly for short periods of time.
Don't be scared.
Look at the cheetah.
That's a private. See the lion, buddy?
There's both a male and a female over there.
There's two left there.
Yeah.
There's two.
Those lions are big and cool.
Just like to remind everybody to please stay seated for me.
We're gonna see the male one. Look, I can see the boy. Look at it.
Yeah, he's sleeping.
There's less than 300
Hey, you can see that was the end of the safari. And we'd like to thank you for watching
Giant
again. There's another video from this very park, part 2, Animals Wild Kingdom, on our channel. Thanks again for watching, subscribing, and thumbs up, and talk to you later. Bye-bye.